Hello everybody, it's Connor from Cinity Gaming. On my own today, Pete is busy doing something as he always seems to be on a Sunday. We do have very busy lives. Pete does God knows what. He's a very busy person, so yeah, he's probably doing some not very important stuff. But anyway, you've got me today. I'm quite happy, so yeah, that's good. Anyway, this is CGN for Sunday the 16th of November. Excuse me, I am a bit out of breath. I have not really been doing much. I don't know why I'm out of breath. So, anyway, the game releases for this week. We've got GTA 5. On Tuesday the 18th, I should say. On Tuesday, yep. We've got GTA 5. That's finally coming out on the Xbox One and PS4. I probably won't be getting it on Xbox One just yet. I have just brought Sunset Overdrive and Halo Master Chief Collection, and I'm preoccupied with those at the moment. I'm pretty much finished with Sunset Overdrive, but Halo, that's probably going to take me till next year to finish, because yeah, me and Pete are very busy people, and we don't get a lot of time to play it. So yeah, and also it's like a 50 gig install. I know it's not as big as Halo Master Chief Collection, which is 80 gig, but it's still pretty big. I don't really see why installing things now is... Well, we didn't have to do it on last gen. I don't know why we have to do it on current gen. It's stupid. Thought consoles were supposed to get better. Now they're getting worse. Anyway, Far Cry 4. Don't base your judgments on just the stories. They are brilliant consoles, but that's one thing I don't like about them. Far Cry 4, that's quite an eagerly awaited game. That's coming out on Xbox One, PS4, 360, PS3 and PC. And Dragon Age Inquisition on Xbox One, PS4, Xbox 360, PS3 and PC. In case you haven't noticed, we are kind of biased towards Xbox, because we have an Xbox. Well, Xboxes rather. And we do tend to, go if there's games coming out on current gen and last gen, we'll put like Xbox One, PS4, Xbox 360, PS3. So we go from Xbox on current gen. Never mind what I'm saying. We go current gen and then last gen, and we seem to just put it in the same order. But we are kind of biased towards Xbox, we must admit. Also on Tuesday, we've got Escape Dead Island. That's coming out on the Xbox 360 and PS3 and PC. WWE 2K15. This, I think, is already out on 360 and PS3. I'm pretty sure it is. And this is coming out on the Xbox One and PS4, so it's kind of like GTA, except it's coming out a few months after the game was originally released, rather than 14 months. And Adventure Time, The Secret of the Nameless Kingdom. That's coming out on the 360, PS3, PS Vita, 3DS and PC. Also on Tuesday, Little Big Planet 3, that's PlayStation exclusive, coming out on the PS4 and PS3. Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor. I think I've heard of this game before. I could have sworn it's... I don't know. Never mind, it's in here. That's on Xbox 360 and PS3. And we've got Watch Dogs coming out on the Wii U. Tuesday, the 18th as well, we've got... How on earth you say that, I don't know. Hatsune Miku Project Diva F2nd. What on earth is that game? That's coming out on the PS3 and PS Vita. Again, another PlayStation exclusive. Never Alone. That's coming out on Xbox One, PS4 and PC. Company of Heroes 2. Ardenous Assault, I presume that is. That's coming out on the PC. On Thursday the 20th, we have got Shadows Heretic Kingdoms coming out on the PC. And finally, on Friday the 21st of November, we've got Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. Obviously coming out on the Wii U. I was tempted to put like Xbox One in as a joke, but I thought that wouldn't go down too well. And Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire coming out on the 3DS. That's two separate games. So you got Omega Ruby and then Alpha Sapphire, which I don't understand anything to do with Pokemon. I'm not a fan of it, and I never have been. Anyway, sorry I was blabbering on about so much rubbish in there, like how we do CGN and how we're biased towards Xbox and moaning about the storage issues with installing games and stuff. But yeah, that was the game releases. That, I believe, is most of the games for this year now. I think the next few weeks it's just going to kind of be steady and like not so many games coming out. You might notice we had like 4 pages for Tuesday. I think from next week that'll probably go down to about 1 or 2 again. Now that it's coming to the end of the year and near Christmas. So yeah, Christmas is something we should all look forward to, and so is New Year. New games for Christmas and New Year as well. Anyway, the gaming news this week. We've got Halo Master Chief Collection matchmaking issues. So, if you bought Halo Master Chief Collection on Tuesday, you might have been aware of these. I did buy it on Tuesday. I wasn't aware of these because I didn't try matchmaking on Tuesday. Instead, I was having to wait for it to install because I couldn't play with Pete until it was 100%, which took 5.5 hours, thank you, Microsoft. Right, so Microsoft recently acknowledged that there were some issues with Halo the Master Chief Collection's matchmaking on its launch day on Tuesday. As a result of these issues, some players were either unable to play or were waiting hours to find a multiplayer game lobby. Bit like GTA 5 when it came out, or GTA Online rather. Microsoft published a service alert on Xbox.com telling players about the problem, which we suspect, not Microsoft, was caused by a high volume of players attempting to play online. 343 Industries, I should have put Industries there really, sorry 343, have temporarily removed 4 matchmaking playlists while they fully resolve the issue, and it is hoped that they will be up and playable again soon. So in case you don't know what a playlist is, it's just kind of like a game type. So they've had to take 4 of them down at the moment. I think there's still 6 that you can play. So there were 10. Yeah, as I was saying, we suspect it was caused by a high volume of players. You get that with every game on its first day. Halo Master Chief Collection, we've got this now, which I suspect was caused by that. GTA Online, servers could not cope when that came out. SimCity. There's probably loads of other games that had issues on the first day with multiplayer. It's not just Halo, and as I say, they are resolving the issue, probably by adding more servers, I would guess, but I don't know for definite. Anyway, PS4 is still outselling the Xbox One. So a report, I think it was an NPD report, I'm not really sure what that stands for, but I think it was NPD or NDP or something. A report was recently published indicating that for the 10th consecutive month running, PlayStation 4 has outsold the Xbox One in the US, and I also believe in Europe and the UK as well. Sony hurried onto Twitter to announce the news, whereby they thanked players for supporting the PlayStation 4. So they should really. The PS4 fans have helped it, and Sony's gained quite a bit of reputation for it. The Xbox One, on the other hand, has been selling well, but not as well as the PS4. Microsoft recently revealed that the Xbox One is fast approaching 10 million sales. Which has already been achieved by the PS4 back in August. So that is 3 months ago now. And yeah, the Xbox One's quite behind. The report did also state that the Xbox One is, however, beating its predecessor, the Xbox 360, in the same period of time after its launch. So 12 months on from the 360's launch, the Xbox One is doing better than the 360, if you get what I'm on about. If you don't, then look it up online somewhere, they probably explain it a bit clearer. And finally, new transparent 2DS coming to the US. So Nintendo recently confirmed that their 2 new transparent variants of their 2DS handheld platform will be launching in the US this week. The Crystal Red and Crystal Blue variants of the handheld will launch on Friday the 21st of November, after being launched on the 7th in Europe. The 2 new variants now allow users to see the inside of the device, allowing them to see all of the components that run the device. This launch comes alongside the launch of Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. However, no bundles for the game and transparent 2DSs appear to be available. I'm not 100% sure on price. I couldn't find that anywhere. I probably didn't look hard enough. I didn't look on like GameStop's website, but you'll probably find them on there somewhere. The device or the 2DS, the transparent ones, might be coming out because of the new Pokemon games. I'm not sure, but they are very similar colours, Ruby and Sapphire, red and blue. So yeah, it might be for that. And I think I do remember them bringing out. Did they do a transparent Game Boy? I could be wrong, but they might have done. I don't think they did transparent DSs like DS or 3DS, but yeah, going back to the Game Boy age, I'm pretty sure they did a transparent one. I remember seeing a transparent Xbox, like the original one, but I never had an original Xbox. I was PlayStation back then, but PS3 put me off. Anyway, that's it for CGN this week. I'm sorry if I have bored you to death. I do apologise. I didn't have Pete here to make some witty remarks to accompany it. And yeah, that is CGN for Sunday the 16th of November. As I say, from next week, the game releases do start dying down a bit. I think there are still a few games due to come out this month that haven't yet been confirmed a release date. So they may spring up upon us next week. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment if you want to, if you like the video, and if you like our videos in general. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye bye.